In this video you'll discover 10 essential homebrew apps that level up your Switch, plus a couple surprising hidden gems, how each app works and why you need it, no tech jargon, just real benefits. 10th, Homebrew App Store. Your unofficial eShop. Instead of hunting online, use this free open source app store to download games and tools right on your Switch. Think of it as an indie game shop for homebrew. Browse new titles, apps, categories, even favorite community picks, all without a PC. One-click installs of homebrew apps, updates and themes. Yes, themes, directly from your console. 9th, FTPD. Wireless file transfer server. Tired of pulling out your SD card every time you want to add a game or app? FTPD runs an FTP server on your Switch so you can wirelessly transfer files from your PC. Just launch the app and on your computer connect to Switch IP 55000 via an FTP client. Now drag and drop anything, games, saves, screenshots without removing the SD card over the Wi-Fi. Why it's useful? Instant file access, backups, game copies and homebrew installs become a breeze. Annex Shell, Switch File Explorer. Annex Shell is like having a mobile file manager on your Switch. It handles all the basics: browse folders, copy or delete files, rename, and even view image previews. The interface will feel familiar if you've used an Android file app or used Vita Shell on the PlayStation Vita homebrew scene. Need to organize screenshots or put the homebrew in the right folder? Annex Shell does it all in console. Why it's useful? Full file control without a PC, check file properties or move NSPs around right on the Switch. 7th, Checkpoint. Save game backup and restore. Save backups in seconds with Checkpoint, a fast and simple save manager. Every time you play, Checkpoint automatically scans your game data on the Switch. With a few taps you can back up or restore any game save files right on the console. Never lose progress again. Make copies before trying that difficult boss or share saves between consoles. Why it's useful? Easy switch between multiple save states and peace of mind that your hardest earned progress is safe. Ultimate File and NSP Installer. Goldleaf is the Swiss Army knife of Switch homebrew. It's a file browser, NSP/DLC installer, title manager and more. Basically FBI from 3DS but on Switch. With Goldleaf you can install NSP game files or homebrew packages directly, browse your SD card and even manage user accounts. Why it's useful? Instead of juggling multiple tools, Goldleaf does it all in one place. Grab that homebrew game file and install it in seconds. We've covered file managers, backups and installers. Now let's move on to cheat tools and extras that spice up gameplay. 5th, Edison, save editor and cheat engine. Want to modify your game saves or use cheats on the fly? Edison is your go-tool. It's both a save manager and a cheat engine. You can browse and replay save files similar to Checkpoint or enable cheats while you play. For example, you could toggle infinite health, edit currency or apply an instant win cheat, all without a PC. It even has an in-game overlay so you don't have to quit your game. Fix broken saves, download 100% completed save files or just mess around with cheats easily. Tinfoil, the classic installer. Tinfoil has been a long-time favorite in the homebrew scene. It's fast and gives you full control over installing NSPs and XCIs and updates from USB, SD card or even over the network. With proper setup you can organize your entire game collection and install directly from your PC. Why it's useful? Simple interface, dependable performance, and it's one of the most used NSP installers out there. 3rd, Annex Themes Installer, full customization for your Switch. Annex Themes Installer lets you fully theme your Switch interface. You can change how your home screen looks, swap icons, tweak sounds, even create animated backgrounds. There are hundreds of community-made themes you can try, or you can build your own if you want to go crazy. Why it's useful? It makes your Switch feel truly personal and way cooler than stock firmware ever allowed. 2nd, DBI, the ultimate all-in-one installer. DBI is hands down one of the most powerful tools in the homebrew scene. You can install NSPs and XCIs from USB, MTP, network shares, or even cloud storage, all in one sleek interface. It's fast, stable, and packed with features like browsing your SD card, accessing saved data, or connecting over Wi-Fi. Why it's useful? DBI is what pros use. It just works no matter how you want to install your games. Coming to our number one, our favorite app, RetroArch, the all-in-one emulator. RetroArch turns your Switch into a retro gaming beast. Oh, I forgot to mention that some apps need to be opened in the full RAM mode. Now, to achieve the full RAM mode of your homebrew menu, you need to go to any game which you have, open it while holding the R button until the homebrew menu opens. Full RAM mode. RetroArch turns your Switch into a retro gaming beast. You can run everything from NES to SNES to PlayStation and Game Boy Advance, all from one clean unified menu. Save states, rewind, netplay, custom shaders. It's packed with features and works beautifully on modded Switches. Why it's useful? It gives you the power of dozens of classic consoles in the palm of your hand. Bonus number 0. Tinvu. Tinvu still deserves a special mention because if you're after a raw speed and simplicity, this app is hard to beat. With a stable USB-C to USB connection, Tinvu installs Homebrew and game files straight from your PC with almost zero setup. It's lightweight, fast, and just gets the job done. Why it's unbeatable? Clean interface, quick installs, and a USB connection that rarely fails. That wraps up the top 10 Homebrew apps you need on Switch. If you found any of these tips handy, smash that like button and subscribe to Better Gaming for more hidden tips. Got a favorite app we missed? Drop it in the comments. Next time, we might dive deeper into Switch modding or cover another console's best hacks. Stay tuned. And by the way, everything you saw here is included in the mega package that loyal Patreon supporters can access through my Discord server. If you want early access, full setup files, and extra content, you'll find all details on my Patreon or inside the video I will link inside the description. Thanks for the support. And as always, don't forget to smile. My name is Yu. Peace.